Let's make this episode a special one by just being ourselves and loving ourselves just the way we are. Let go. All right, we got Hip Hop News Uncensored. They have Ricky Smiley giving his live. I guess he was looking at the election live, and he's looking a little sick. And also a little commentary on how people are thinking that how the Democrats dropped the ball with the election. Let's go.
Comedian Ricky Smiley loses his mind over Kamala Harris losing the race for president. He was one of the biggest voices, even said that it was a gift from God, I think. I'm joking. But anyway, Ricky Smiley, had something to say after her defeat at the hands of Donald Trump. I'm going to play it, then stick around for my commentary.
We're showing you, not a lot of counties in Michigan.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I was just on Instagram. I was feeling optimistic, but I'm looking at all of the different counties between Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. She is pulling Hillary Clinton numbers, like literally.
Has the highest concentration of Hispanic residents of any city in Pennsylvania. The Trump campaign said we are going to
like
Hispanic voters. The national exit poll.
It's looking real shaky. And I thought that we would be seeing a first woman get elected. I think this country is just as misogynist and sexist than it is racist, but she's pulling those Hillary Clinton numbers. She's not running up the numbers like Joe Biden did. And that's how Trump won Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. And it don't look like none of those are secured right now. You know what I mean? It's just looking real, it's looking real grim right now. Yeah, Pennsylvania, Michigan, it's going to be really close. But she's pulling some real, she's pulling some Hillary Clinton numbers. Because all of those numbers that Joe Biden got 4 years ago, she's not reaching those numbers in those particular counties in between Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Michigan.
But that's a win for the Trump campaign because in the context, look at this, it was an 18-point race. Trump won 18 points in 2016.
Cumberland County in Pennsylvania, she got close to the same numbers that Hillary Clinton got.
The losses in Cumberland County. So again, that's something that encourages.
Man, we are
exactly wanted to see right there. We're starting to get Erie County. Again, this would be the vote by mail in Erie County. The story we've been talking about elsewhere now is Erie. This is the bellwether. It's one of the two that switched sides to Biden in 2020.
It's when I tell you.
Just checking in Philadelphia, we're up to 2/3 of the vote now in Philadelphia.
It's a real issue. I feel bad for all women. I feel bad for women with the right to choose. I feel bad for. It would have been just so inspiring to see a woman break that glass ceiling and become president. I'm not saying that the election is over, but I'm looking at hey Charlene, I'm looking at all the counties and stuff, and her points are lower than what Biden had. Like her points are lower than Joe Biden, and just her points are around in those different counties in those 3 states. Some of the same numbers that Hillary Clinton had, maybe a little higher, but it's just looking like the country is just not feeling the fact of having a woman become president of the United States. And so right now, to get to 270, Trump is at 210.
next U.S. Senator from the state.
Well, Andy Kim just
Download Oakland Sports and bet all season long with the best sports betting app in Arkansas.
won the Senate seat, but I don't think we'll get the Senate, and I'm not sure if we're going to get the House. This is crazy.
No, it's not.
New Hampshire is Kristen Union, an incumbent Republican. The Republicans are really hoping to hold on to this governor's seat, and in victory in New Hampshire, they have.
Yeah, if y'all nervous, you got every reason to be.
This one in Colorado. This is one of the 10 states that has.
They're not even.
In Colorado, this is Amendment 79, so right to abortion and insurance coverage, so related matter.
They win that, the abortion, the right to abortion and insurance coverage.
So we're heading up toward the 11 o'clock hour. We'll have poll closing.
We kill Medicaid.
In California, Idaho, Washington, and Oregon. And things are starting, I would say, to come into focus because it's later, but we still have not a single swing state call.
Yeah, one thing I will just say.
Not one swing state has called in.
This always happens on election night.
So I'll check back in.
I'm excited. I'm not going to lie to you because I feel like, shout out to Florida, North Carolina, PA, Georgia, because even though they have large black population, it wasn't enough for them to get the vote. And the sad part about it is like counties like, in Philadelphia and Pittsburgh that are a lot of black people, in Georgia, like Fulton County and things like that. Yeah, they get the black vote for no reason, right? No other reason because she's black. Even Ricky said, oh, a woman break through that glass ceiling. Shut up. Is that the only reason why you want her to be president, because she's a woman or because she's black?
And
they never lead with policy and why they think she will be a great president. So it goes to show me that, there's still hope in America. And for the people that just say, oh, this country was never for us, then get the fuck out of the country then, man. Go live somewhere else. Go live on an island somewhere and make your own. We have as much right to this country as anyone else. I'm sorry to tell you. And my ancestors, your people, have built the fabric of this country. I've had grandfathers, great-grandfathers that fought in wars, that moved from down south up here and built up neighborhoods, right? Gardens, family structure for us to survive. So don't miss me with all that. We just as much a part of this fabric, the fabric of society, as anyone else, right? So for the people saying that, I knocked that out the park. For the people saying, well, oh, we're going to go back into, he was already president.
Right.
He was already president. How was it back then? Was it so bad? Were you in a concentration camp?
No.
Come on now. Are you serious? It's fear-mongering, and I'm glad. Shout out to yourself. Give yourself a round of applause because you did not fall for the banana in a tailpipe. They thought that, all right, Biden can't do it. Let's put Kamala up there. We could say she's black. We could start bringing in, celebrities like Glorilla, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce. And with that, we're going to get a large, percentage of the black vote. See, they ain't got to work for your vote. They ain't even got to work for your vote. They don't even have to work for it. They just figure, okay, a woman, she's black. All right, we're going to get a certain amount right here. Bring out a couple artists and celebrities. We got them. Right? Now, I'll give her credit. Kamala, she tried. She tried to say she'll legalize marijuana. She'll make some loans for black people. Man, all this BS.
China.
You could have done that when you was in office. You could have put a bill on the table while you was in office. You could have hit your, because Joe already said for the people, another thing about to knock out the park, right? Sammy Sosa. Maybe that's a bad example. Barry Bonds. Oh, well, she ain't have no powers. Shut up, liar. Joe Biden already said he delegated many things to her. Knocked that out the park.
And she said she
could have went and tapped on his door and said, Joe, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want, let's why you ain't do it then? Pandering. It didn't work this time. It did not work this time. And this is not, I'm going to put up a couple more videos. I had to talk my stuff real quick. Because I truly believe, right, that Donald Trump is best for. Now, it's not the end all be all, right? If you are nothing, no getting, lazy bum, it don't matter. But if you're somebody who's progressive and looking, if somebody can lighten the load a little bit for you, you know, you got a couple more dollars in your pocket. You know, you're not competing for different jobs. That you know, come on, grocery prices a little lower, crime a little lower. You know, your family. You know, your unemployed brother and sister can get a job. Like these things matter.
Preach, young man.
These things matter.
Yeah.
Even the state that I'm in is usually a Democratic state. She had a hard time winning. He cleaned house. He cleaned up because people are not falling for that shit no more.
Right.
They're not. And they put puppets like these people to try to sway us. It did not work. And I'm loving to see the face of people. I'm loving to see Plies. I'm loving to see a Charlemagne.
Right.
DL. I ain't see DL yet. I'm loving to see the sorrow on their face right now. So I'm out, man. I got more coming later. Let me know what you think of the comments.
So you want to?
Hey, Hip Hop Uncensored. I forgot which one that is. Giving his take. And also looking at the misery of Ricky Smiley, motherfucking ass. Hey, just trying to give some information about some different insights on this thing. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. And like always, love yourself, treat yourself, don't beat yourself, love yourself. Holla. Yeah.